So that brings us to Greybeard. You were up and you were facing 2 goblins.
The one I already hit needs to die.
I'm sure.
Scrolling. Great Xing.
Yep, and 18 is a hit.
And... oh my goodness. So I rolled a 1, obviously. Son of a pup.
That is... yeah, that should be enough now, because you've hit him twice, right?
Yeah, 10 last time and 4 this time.
Yeah, yep, he's dead. So the top one, I don't know why it didn't save the damage I put on him. Bleh. Put a little marker on him there. So he has gone down. And now you're just facing the one there to the south. You still have movement, which, if you're going to use it, up to you.
No, he didn't. I'm rooted here, gonna just kill.
Okay. So Greybeard has slashed and taken out a goblin. And what you did is when you actually hit him, he tried to duck and you just miss his head, but your axe goes right into his shoulder. And you clearly just break the clavicle and everything, and then he just falls over dead. And
as it should be.
Yeah, we move into Armel. He's going to climb through the window. Yeah. So let's put him on the other map. And he moves to try to figure out where the dwarf went. He sees Teagraiel by the door. He assumes the dwarf went the other way, so he starts to move to where the dwarf is. That's about as far as he's going to get with his movement. And he'll hold his action if any type of hostile creature comes in this room. He will then try to attack. And Aila, you have no... You don't know. You actually don't know. They just... you haven't even seen the goblins yet, so you've just seen the wargs so far.
Well, I meant in general, like when he just attacked him at first, like did we just kind of attack like maybe a family of goblins living their life?
Oh, you know for sure that this is a human town. It's not a goblin town.
Yeah, but I mean, like just humans. That seems rather odd.
I agree.
I'm just gonna move and attack. You know, the good old attack.
Yep. And Aila, yep, you're up, so...
Die, you stupid beast.
Okay. Now, if you're going to use the longbow, I still think you hit, but just realize that if you use a ranged weapon when you're that close, you do it at a disadvantage.
I know.
Just so you know. Okay.
But
you still hit.
So it's okay.
And so you can roll the damage.
Huzzah.
Nice. And you, nicely done. You did exactly what you needed. And this warg is now dead. So it comes crashing to a halt at your feet as you put the next arrow right through its eye. Let me put a little marker on it. It is now dead. You still have movement at this point. That was your action, but you have movement.
I'm gonna move over and try to get ready to take aim at the other warg, who I think is near somebody else.
Yeah, you know, you saw Jarral move, so yeah, you would know he's there. And you can move up to 30 feet. All right, that brings us to Teagraiel. You think you hear fighting on the other side of the door.
All right, I will move to right behind Armel.
Okay.
Are those
You can
stairs
actually
going
move-
up or down?
Those are going up to the bell tower, the steeple. So
Okay,
that's up
so
where
this-
the bell.
So there's just a single floor church, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just hold here.
Okay. Are you holding an action? What's your trigger?
My trigger will be if anything comes through the door, though I doubt it.
Okay. And that brings us to the last goblin that is still standing. And he's watched you just kill his buddy. He's really mad about it. He's going to go ahead and swing his scimitar at you again. And he critically misses and just hits the wood in front of you, does no damage, and almost topples over. Misses you completely, which leads us to Ian. What would you like to do?
Well,
You might have a hard time shooting that warg. I'm not sure about the line of sight there.
Yeah, I probably can't see him. Well, I climb back down. How much movement does that take?
If you're going to climb down, that'll be at least 10 of your feet. And then once you hit that square and come out the door, it'll be another 5. If you jump from the parapet, it's not that high up. You could just make an acrobatics roll, and as long as you don't muff it, you could just land outside.
Alright, I try that. An acrobatics?
Yep, just throw an acrobatics as long as you don't hit like a
Please don't be a 1. Please don't be a 1.
easy DC 8.
Nope.
Anything under an 8? Oh.
Yep. Nope.
All right,
fall
so
on my face. I fall prone.
then what
take,
we'll
like,
do
10
is that
damage.
you do fall, but you just can't move any further from there. I was going to let you continue to move, but you didn't make that roll very well. But you are standing out in front of the tower now.
That's all I
What
can
square did you jump down to when you did your acrobatics roll? Show me which square you landed in.
Well, I was right there, just on top. So
Okay.
exactly where I am, but on the bottom.
Yeah, I'm thinking still probably not a clear shot to fire from there. So you can still hold an action.
Can I use my action to move?
Nope, because you missed that acrobatics.
Nope. Well, then I stay there. I can't do anything.
Okay. All right, and that brings us to the top of the round again.
All right, so Jarral is going to move about 10 feet inside and hold his action until the warg follows him, and then he'll attack.
Well, the warg is going to get a free attack on you when you move away from him. Are you sure you're going to want to do that?
Yes.
Okay, so this will be a reaction attack of opportunity. We'll roll that. And he tries to bite you as you move back in. Oh, that door is not open. That door is locked.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, that door has been locked from the inside.
Well, that's
So-
unfortunate.
So no, well, he misses that roll anyway. So you can move anywhere else you would like, knowing he's still going to miss you. Or you could stay there in front of him.
Well, crap. Did somebody lock that door?
Yes, somebody did.
I have to have words with that somebody.
Oops.
All right, so I'm kind of literally at a disadvantage. So he took the attack, so I'm going to move.
Yeah, he's gonna miss. So you can make a 30-foot move.
I'm going to.
You can attack and then make a 30-foot move.
Yeah, I'm going to attack. Yeah, let me do that.
Well, until Ian hits with an arrow, we're not sure what class she is.
So did that attack of opportunity didn't happen then?
I'm saying if you do move out of
It will, right?
I'm gonna take that roll.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I'm not gonna re-roll. Is
All
what
right.
I'm saying.
I mean, I'm gonna move either way, but all right. So let me attack. All right. So try and club it with my fist, and it's a 15.
And yeah, that's a hit good enough to do damage.
All right. And I follow that up with. So that was a fist to the right side, and then I do an uppercut with my left fist. It's a bonus action. Wow.
And a crit fail.
And swing wildly.
Swing and a miss.
Swing wildly, and I take my momentum over
Yeah,
here.
and I'll tell you what, since this was a crit miss, no damage or anything happens to you, but I'll only let you move 15 feet instead of a full 30.
Alright. I think that's 15, right?
Yeah, that looks from the door. So that 5, 10. You got one more square.
Cool.
All right. That moves our turn ahead, and our ward will now go. He sees you try to move off, and he will just follow you. You hit him, so he's just gonna go to the area that would let him get to you, and then he'll roll for a bite attack. Oh, I think I actually typed that in wrong.
Did he bite his tongue?
He misses again. I'm rolling nice and low, so that's good for you. He rolled a 7. So snapping jaws try to grab you again, and you're just too quick for him. You're too wily, and he misses his attack on you. So he moved and attacked. That's him, and we're up to Greybeard.
One goblin left. And Great Axe.
So 8 is not a hit. So you miss with the great axe. You have movement unless you can move around him and stay engaged. So like if you to move to this square, he doesn't get a free attack because you're staying in engagement. But it's up to you what you want to do.
That'll let someone else in the room.
Actually, you can't block people. They can move through your square. So it's not assumed that you block people like that. It used to be, but they don't do that in 5th edition.
Sweet. All right, then I don't need to move. I need to kill that guy.
Okay. Brings us to Armel. Armel will go into the room so that he has a chance to attack this goblin that he sees you attacking. And bring his character sheet up, I guess. What sign that he has? He has a quarterstaff and a dagger. Sounds like a quarterstaff strike would be great here. And so a quarter stack smacks this guy on the head for 4 points of damage. Did we lose Aila? Am I not hearing it?
I'm here.
Oh, your turn.
Oh, sorry, I didn't hear anything.
Oh, yep. So it's you're up.
Okay, I'm gonna move and then, I'm gonna attack. Big surprise.
Been doing good so far. Yeah, killed one.
Ayo.
Nice. She's got cheaty dice.
Rockstar.
All right, 6
Oh, yeah.
points of damage.
Rockstar with the hit, not with the damage.
So you see another arrow sticking out of his back. He's mad, but still looks pretty angry and pretty dangerous. You still have moved a little bit to get there, so then you attack. So that's probably your turn, unless you still have some movement left. What did you move there? About 15 feet.
Yeah.
So you still have another 15 feet if you want to move.
Nah, I'll just stay there.
Okay. Moves us into Teagraiel. You're up.
Alright, I will step inside
Walk this way.
and I will firebolt this dude.
Oh, bring the fireball down.
If I can figure out how to do it.
Is it like one that you have to make an attack roll? Ah, there you go. Firebolta hits. So you can click on the word firebolt. What does your firebolt look like? What's this look like when Teagraiel throws off a firebolt?
Comes directly out of a hand, and it's just a flashing red bolt that goes straight to wherever I aim it and splashes in fire.
Cool. Okay, so click the word firebolt over there in chat. It should give us the damage. Unless I'm not seeing it.
There we go.
And bursts into his chest, burns a hole right through it, and he just collapses over and just kind of fizzles a little bit.
I say 1-to-1, Greybeard.
All right, you still use
I got
some
him.
movement.
Oh,
But you
nope.
probably have a little bit
You got
more
him.
if you
Are you
want to
talking to
move.
me?
No, for Teagraiel, you probably still have a little bit of movement left.
I'll end there.
Okay. Turn ends. Actually, everything. We are out of initiative now. Everything. Oh no, we still have a ward. So I'm sorry. So Ian, you are up.
Can I hit it from here?
Certainly.
Alright. So I attack it then.
All right. Yeah. Yep. Arrow sinks into the hide. Another 4 points of damage.
He'll have about 100 arrows in him before we take him down.
Yeah.
Maybe we should keep him as a pet.
Yeah, and he is not dead yet. So,
Okay.
but you do have movement, so you can still move 30 feet. You can fire and then move.
Nope, I'm good.
You're good. That brings us to the top of the order. Jarral.
Alright. Jarral will attack. Or try to. Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's it. You feel the crunch of some bone a little bit. He's hurting, but makes a howl, still going.
Alright. And then bonus.
Yeah, it's AC 13, so I think you have to roll a 13 or higher. So, yeah.
Sounds right.
And that is just enough that you knock it completely out and it falls to the ground.
Alright. So that was done with grabbing the side of its head with each fist and jamming my kneecap into its chin.
Nice.
Sounds good. And dead. Alright, now we're done with initiative. But we're going to go ahead and call our session there because I only wanted to go for the 3 hours tonight as I'm still sick and I need my rest. But good job, guys. Good fight. Those things are pretty tough. Those are 26 hit point creatures.
Hey guys, we're murderers. We did it.
Woo!
Dora pops up into the background.
Broke a church window. I'm sure that's going to come back bad at some point, karma-wise.
Hey, we saved this village of nobody from these
there's nobody
creatures
here.
that were obviously super aggressive because they totally attacked us back when we attacked them first. You know, it's all logical.
That makes
Well,
sense.
now it's our village.
I'll leave everything here, so everything will be here for when we pick up again, and we will pick up with the aftermath of our first battle. And the bell has stopped ringing, thankfully enough. But there is still plenty more to figure out what is going on in this village.
Do we know who was ringing the bell?
Nightstone. It was the two goblins in the... Well, you might not, because you haven't been in that room yet, but the two goblins were inside the room you haven't been in yet, and they were gleefully jumping up and down on the rope constantly and laughing and just having a great time. And they just have been
Goblins
doing
must
it
be
for
dumb
hours.
creatures.
Was Lady blah 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 gonna come before us? Was that
Yeah,
her
she
plan?
left. She left 2 days before you, as far as you knew.
Well, damn, now we're not getting paid either. This is just turning up to be great. Although, if we did take over this village, I do descend from royalty. I could see this as a great place to settle down.
And besides, there's goblins to search and wolves to skin.
Lots of stuff to do yet. Yeah.
Hey man, nothing like some raw meat. That stuff's delicious.